times this life can seem overwhelming, and this is when we get feelings of hopelessness, depression, and just really feeling down and sad. And these are the times when we might start to get some of these thoughts of wanting to hurt ourselves. So I'm going to go through a few different steps on how to manage these thoughts of wanting to hurt yourself. The first step is to take these thoughts very seriously. Don't ignore them. If you or a loved one you know is having these thoughts, please do not hesitate. Call a trained professional, or if you have to, call 911 or go to your nearest emergency room. This is the first step. The second step is to make a safety plan. Now ideally, this safety plan should be made with a trained professional. If this is not possible, write this safety plan with somebody who you can trust, will be non-judgmental, and support you in your time of need. Now what should be included in the safety plan? The first thing to be included in the safety plan is a number to a 24-hour suicide hotline. This suicide hotline is available for people who might be experiencing these thoughts, and they can call any time of the day to get guidance and support. Along with this 24-hour hotline, you should have a number of at least 5 different people in your support network who you can call when you're experiencing these thoughts. The second thing in the safety plan should be a list of warning signs. Warning signs of what start to happen before I might get these thoughts. So warning signs include isolation. When I start to notice myself moving away from my friends and not talking to them as much, or not spending as much time socializing, or not talking too much to my family, spending more time alone in my room. Another warning sign might be changes in eating and sleeping habits. Another warning sign might be feelings of hopelessness, or preoccupation with death or dying. And sometimes we might notice ourselves losing pleasure in things we used to enjoy before. These are all warning signs for having suicidal thoughts. After this, we want to include a list of healthy coping skills. What can I do instead of hurting myself? What are some healthy alternatives to hurting myself? These can include very simple things like going out for a walk, playing basketball, going to the masjid, or even listening to the recitation of your favorite reciter of Quran. You want to make sure to keep the safety plan in a place which is very easily accessible, maybe even on your phone. This way, you're easily able to pull it up when you need it. The safety plan should be used like a knee-jerk reaction. What I mean by this is that when you are having these thoughts, it's very difficult to focus on making the right decision. So instead of thinking about it, just pull out your safety plan. Don't give it a second thought. Pull out your safety plan, start calling those numbers, start going through those healthy coping skills and alternatives to wanting to hurt yourself without giving it a second thought. Talk to a trained professional about your feelings. There is no shame in this. We all go through difficulty in life, and a trained professional will help you to navigate through these difficulties in life.